And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, Arizona, what are you looking for from him?
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Edman makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's Gurriel. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the...
This one could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And it's through for a hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Aye. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Hernandez drop step going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Josh Naylor getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani.
Josh.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Line drive to short and caught.
Batting third.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And that one fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Geraldo Perdomo batting with one down takes a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that's a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. McCarthy stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Perdomo, the lead runner, out at second. Carroll at first. One gone. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Swing and a miss. Lined into left center, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across. In there, he's safe. It's 4-1. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Gurriel getting to start in left. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. And a double puts runners at second and third with two out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs, two in scoring position here at the top of the second.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got two outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. Burns back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. And it's out of here.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
He's got it. And there's one down. Andy Pajes now at the plate.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. In the air, left side. Gurriel handles the chance. That is the inning. In this inning, the long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Josh Naylor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
One strike.
That one fouled off. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. So digging in, Blaze Alexander. Now a blooper back behind short. He's got it, and there's two away. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Two out, space is empty. That one down the line, and it kicks off the bag. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With two outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. you never know what might come next as a result.
And that one hammered. Pajes ranging back. Out of here!
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Foul ball there. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's 3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
The designated
and
hitter,
we're back.
Shohei.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Shohei Ohtani. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. It has the distance gone.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. Here's Betts.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Betts into second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner takes off. Laser base hit. Oh, he botches it.
He beat it up.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Muncy digs in. Muncy hits one in the air. McCarthy settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. That ties it up at 6. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run, and he'll be safe at first.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base.
Betts. Oh, behind the back. On the first double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Gurriel, the next to hit, takes outside. Well struck left field. That's back there. That's long gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
And the Dodgers.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Next to hit, Pavin
Number
Smith.
66.
That
Ball
one
one, no
misses.
strike.
And that is ball 1.
Scott.
Inside,
Inside,
just missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. That's the third out. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. This one in the air, center field. McCarthy trying to get there. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here comes Tommy Edman Fly to left his first time. That's towards center. McCarthy sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that ends the inning. Dodgers fought off foul.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Blaze Alexander digs in now. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And it's caught for the out. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Moreno, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's to third. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Tucker. Burns back to work. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. Base hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mookie now. Drops a bunt down the first base side. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one.
Runner.
Mookie on the move. And a rope into center field, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. To third, tag, got him. They don't. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. High fly ball out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. McCarthy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitch.
You're out.
Here's Tel Marte.
Now pitching
Ball
for
1
the
on a
Dodgers,
pitch inside.
number 51, Alex.
And there's a ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a foul ball. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Rips one to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, just a total nightmare for left.
You're out.
Now batting.
Here's
the
Shohei
designated
Ohtani. He's got a couple
Shohei.
homers already, so can he possibly do it
Ohtani.
again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And we're starting over. It's 8-8. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
And it is out of here.
That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. 3. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 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 3.
And we're back. We go to the ninth, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Hey.
That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Next
Hey.
offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Ball
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this
The
one.
catcher,
Now
number
up next for
14,
Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice